I'm just saying hip-hop is a very sophisticated, multifaceted subculture that speaks to all different types of people. The music, the fashions, the attitudes, the beefs. The more I read, the more I listened, the more I felt connected to its rich cultural tapestry.
Ladies award, everything we spit be hot. The mob comes equipped for warfare. What's your definition of a real estate?
Yes, y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining us this Friday evening. It's June 22nd. We want to welcome each and every one of you guys to Word Around the Campfire. Basically, what this is just a podcast. We're going to be posting it on Facebook and YouTube. Basically, all it is just views, opinions, and just thoughts of what's going on around Indian country. It doesn't matter what tribe, where you're from, what reservation you're from. Me personally, I'm from the Navajo reservation representing Shiprock. 505 is in the building. I got my Kool-Aid here. You know how us Native Americans do it. You know we got to have some Kool-Aid, so I got some Kool-Aid with me. My name is Mike. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I got my sidekick here. He's going to introduce himself.
Yeah, what up? How's everybody doing tonight? Well, we're here. I never thought I would see this day, but here we are.
Yeah, all right, then.
Let's do this.
We want to thank each and every one of you guys again, welcoming. This is our very, very, very first one. So if you guys got comments, stuff that you want us to discuss, look into or whatever. Again, everything that we talk about is our opinions, our views, what we think about it. You know what I'm saying? So don't get all hurt. Don't get all, your panties twisted in a bunch like that. We're here to have a good time. Hope you guys are going to have a good time with us. That song that you guys heard in the beginning, we're going to try to feature at least one artist, Native American artist, every week. That guy right there is a very good personal friend of mine, goes by the name of Superman, all the way from Crow Agency, Montana. That was Godly Warriors featuring Passionate MC. You guys go check him out. Go YouTube him, Facebook him, or whatever. His name is Superman. Dope MC. So first up on the list, hey, yo, man, what do you want to talk about, bro?
Well, let's get into this, man. The Navajo Nation. Holy shit. Somebody resigned because they had a fucking DUI, and because of the fucking public outcry, she's fucking leaving.
All right, if you guys don't know who we're talking about, we're talking about our Navajo Nation president. For some of you guys have known or don't know, a couple of weeks ago, she got a DUI out in Phoenix, Arizona. And she was a representation of the council for our Navajo Nation. So Navajo Nation, please take this L. We took an L, man. We took an L for this right here, man. Pretty shameful, you know what I'm saying? But, what the thing that I didn't like about it, man, was how they addressed it.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything to address it, man. They just
kind of let it go. They were like, oh, fuck it. She did what she did.
Yep, exactly, man. And for us, that's kind of messed up, man. They kind of left us as Navajo people hanging. You know what I'm saying, man? They didn't give a public apology. She just said that she was sorry. A slap on the wrist. You know what I'm saying, man? A slap on the wrist, and she was free to go back to work, dude. And she was a lawyer, I think it was.
Yeah, I think
she was a lawyer, man, and she represented the Navajo Nation, man. She was getting a hefty paycheck. My taxes were paid for her to be drunk, man. What do you think on that, bro?
I mean, as somebody that pays their taxes, it's really gotta fucking hit you in a soft spot to know that, she's out there drinking, having a good time, and she knows that she could have fucking done whatever, and she still got away with it. Like, the fuck? What are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, man, the thing that didn't suit me well was how, everything was covered up. How everything, was just kind of hush-hush. Everybody kind of forgot about it. And that's the thing that kind of messed me up, was just that. I mean, the paper got a hold of it. About every news coverage in Indian country covered it. And stamped on there was Navajo Nation. And we took an L, man. And I take that L personally, man. I don't know how you feel about it, but I took that L personally, bro.
Yeah, it's like, really, guys? you're really gonna go fucking do that shit, like, you know the public is looking at you. You know everything you're doing is under a microscope. Even when you're not, you know, you still fucking are. And I just don't understand that. Like, she just got away with the shit. She wanted to do what she wanted to do, and she just fucking slap on the wrist.
Yeah, man,
Sorry.
and that's the reason why I want to run for Navajo Nation president, bro. That's the reason why right there, because I can do whatever I want and get away with it. I'm just joking, man. No, I'm just joking, man. I'm not running for Navajo Nation president or anything like that. But this is an issue that we just kind of got to discuss, man. No, I could have respected it, man, if she, you know, did a public apology, you know, got on the radio stations, you know, locally, you know, and issued a public statement of apology, man. But nothing like that happened, bro.
Or she could have just fucking hit us up and be like, hey, let me get on your podcast. Let me talk to the people directly.
Yeah, exactly. Because this podcast is going to blow up, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just two guys, you know, talking about issues going on in Navajo country. Like I said, you know, all of our, you know, everything that comes out of our mouth, all our views and our opinions are ours. So don't hold us against that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their views and their opinions like that, man. So we're just expressing ours. And we want this to be an issue, man, just to... You know, I want an apology, man. I want an apology, man. As a Navajo guy, and people saying, "Hey, yo, man, I heard your president's daughter. You know, she can go to work drunk and stuff like that." Hey, man, that's a dream job, man. I wish I could go to work drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wish I could drive drunk and not have to deal with it, and then go to a job that pays me a little over $100,000, and everything will be okay. You know, and I don't have to apologize for it. I wish I had that kind of job, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I just don't understand it. You know what I mean? She kind of just made a joke out of it, really, when you think about it, because she just went and just fucking did whatever she wanted to do. Like, a lot of people I know that are in the military, they fucking one DUI and you're fucked. You're out. You know, dishonorable discharge.
Yeah, and I gotta say, man, my partner here, man, is in the military, man. So, you know, big ups to him. I respect that, man. Thank you so much for serving our country. Thank you so much for protecting us. You know, hopefully you can protect us from stupid people in the future, like her. You know what I'm saying, man? But hey, man, that's all I want. I just want a public apology. You know, just own it. You know, the newspaper said that you were sorry, but that's just a newspaper, you know? I can write into a newspaper and tell them that I'm sorry, and then they can print it, and then everything will be honky-dory, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it is that her dad is running for Navajo Nation president again. Yeah. What's your thoughts on that, man? What do you think's how's that gonna play into his presidency?
Well, I'm pretty sure, like, when people start hearing about us and, you know, they're probably going to come to us more about what we think about the politics and stuff. Even though we try to avoid that, we try to get away from that, it's probably going to come up. I don't know the other candidates that, you know, he's going up against, but I'm pretty sure, you know, fucking, it's going to be almost a landslide against him after they see what everything he's doing.
Yeah. And again, you know, this is our first podcast. We're trying not to be political during the podcast, but stuff like this just comes up that we have, you know, we want to express, that we want to get our voice heard, you know. But the podcast is going to be, you know, basically fun and games, you know, going, like I said, you know, going through social media, going through newspapers, and just seeing what's going on out there in Indian country. If you guys are on our Facebook, if you guys are on our YouTube, go check it out. Search Word Around the Campfire. Like us, add us as friends. If you guys got questions, if you guys got comments, go into the DM, you know, comment, you know, drop us a DM. Well, what you think that we should talk about. If you guys have a Native American artist out there that you guys want us to feature, you know, like listen to their jams or whatever like that, you know, DM us, let us know, you know, who they are. Let us know who you are, where you're representing, you know, what tribe you're representing, what reservation you're representing, and you know, we're just here to have a good time. That's basically what we're here to do, is just have a good time. There's too much negative vibes that's going on out there, man. Too much negativity going on in the world, especially in Indian country. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're here just to shine a light. You know, make some people laugh. You know, make fun of ourselves. You know, make fun of stuff that's going on, like this whole Piccadilly academic that's going on, man. Like, it's, if you guys haven't heard the word Piccadilly, you guys must be living under a rock. Piccadilly, all over the Navajo Nation, Piccadilly has been taking it by storm. Let me just explain to you what a picadilly is. Basically, you get a snow cone, you throw pickles on it, you make a snow cone, put syrup on it and everything like that, and then you add Kool-Aid on the top of it, and then you eat it like that. What's your views on it, bro?
I mean, I've personally never had one, and I try not to have one. I don't want to have one, just because everybody keeps telling me to eat it, and I'm just hard-headed like that. I'm like, nope, I don't want one.
I've tried one once. I tried one once. It wasn't too bad. You know, it just tastes like a snow cone with pickles on it. That's basically what it tastes like to me. But apparently it's sweeping the Navajo reservation. I'm pretty sure it's not only on the Navajo res. And we got a little conflict that's going on, man. Against New Mexico and Arizona. Some Arizona people are saying that, hey, yo, we invented the Piccadilly. And some people in New Mexico are saying, yo, we invented the Piccadilly. But I hate to break the news to all of you guys, but the Piccadilly originated in Hawaii.
Oh, where?
In Hawaii. In about the 1960s, that's where it originated, was in Hawaii. And, you know, Navajos are all over the place. So I'm pretty sure there was a Navajo in Hawaii at the time when the Piccadilly was invented, and they just brought it over, you know? That's basically that's what I think, man. I could be wrong. You know, Navajos could have invented. You know, Arizona people could have invented it. New Mexico people could have invented it. You know, I don't know, but from what I did my research on, it originated in Hawaii. So shout out to Hawaii. You know, all you Hawaiians that are out there. If you're half Navajo, half Hawaiian, mahalo, aloha, and akuna matata. You know, so. But that's what's taking over the Navajo reservation right now is a Piccadilly, and it's actually picking up right now because of the summer. You know, people are out there, walking around the flea markets, walking around, going to baseball games and stuff like that. So I see a lot of people with Piccadillys, and Piccadilly stands are just about in every corner. Everybody's hustling Piccadillys, and it's not hard to find a Piccadilly. So if you guys are out there and you guys have tried a Piccadilly, or you guys have your own Piccadilly, what do you call them? Your own Piccadilly stand, or if you guys have your own Piccadilly dealer, hit us up. Let us know who your Piccadilly dealer is. Let us know how awesome their Piccadilly is. You know what I'm saying? Send us a picture or whatever of you eating the Piccadilly. And, we'll post it on the page. We'll post it on the YouTube page or whatever, the Facebook page. But, let us know that you guys like Piccadilly. Hey, you never know. Next episode, we might be, eating a Piccadilly. But for right now, I have my trusty Kool-Aid with me. You know what I'm saying? Tropical Punch Kool-Aid is what is in my cup. So, but we want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining us tonight again on this Friday evening. It's nice and cool here in Shiprock, New Mexico, representing that 505. And I am doing some Snapchats and everything like that too. So feel free to check out the Snapchat. We're going to have a Snapchat going on too here as well. But other than that, man, what else you got to say, man? What else is on your mind, bro?
Oh, man. Dude. With everything with school and work and shit, you know how it is, bro. Like, I mean, I have so much in my mind right now. I really want to just get it out there, but one thing I definitely want to get out is, you've seen a lot of people going crazy and fucking shooting motherfuckers all the damn time, and I think it's really fucking sad. I'm not talking about X10, I don't even know his name, and that was sad too. Big shout out to him, because I never listened to his music, but it was fucking sad when I heard about that shit.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. You brought up a good point, man. There's just a lot of hatred and just a lot of negativity out in the world, man. And I wish everybody could just be okay, be happy, and I'm not saying that you need to be that, I'm not saying that you need to be happy, you need to be content with what you have, but I'm just saying, don't go out and go do anything dumb like that, don't take another life just because your life is not where it's at, what I'm saying? Go seek help, please go seek help. Talk to somebody. If you guys, don't have anybody to talk to, hey man, we're here. We're not the best advice givers. We probably give the cheapest advice ever, but hey, we're here to listen to you. If you got something on your mind, you're going through something, let us know, and hey, we'll be a friend to you. The last thing we need is another school shooting. The last thing we need is another, just random shooting of people. And, the killing needs to stop in hip hop too, man. XX, I don't even know how to say his last name, man.
Yeah.
I just call him XXT, man. 20 years old, man, and he was gunned down. He was shot, he died. His music has gone platinum now. I don't understand that, man. I don't understand how you could die and then your music, go straight through the roof, And, a lot of people are out there mourning him, blessings and, peace and serenity, go out to his family, his friends and everything like that. But, this senselessness just needs to stop, The whole reason why, people get into entertainment is to make money, to make money and to be successful and to just have fun. So, let's get back to doing that. Let's get back to having fun. Let's get back to our mindset of making money and, just being good people. That's all it is, man. It's just being good people, So, enough about that, man. What else is on the menu?
A lot of fucking, I was reading in the news a couple days ago about how there was a fucking guy that was frustrated with not getting laid, and he fucking starts shooting motherfuckers because he's not getting laid. And
like getting laid, like
not fucking
he's
getting
not
it
smashing.
in. Like he's not smashing shit.
He's not smashing. Oh man,
and then fucking now he's fucking like posting bitter shit online, which that's kind of sad, and my heart does not go out to him, but.
that's crazy that people would actually go to that extent because they're not smashing. I mean, man, is that what the world's come to, man? That you get mad, you get depressed, and you shoot somebody. I mean, I understand that you need an outlet and you need to release stuff, but to hurt somebody in that process, bro, I don't understand it, man.
I don't get it either, man. And then there's the fucking other way too, where dudes try and they do, and then they get frustrated because they're not in a relationship, and then I have that's kind of fucking heartbreaking. All
right. So let's bring this back to the campfire. All right, let's everybody gather around the campfire and let's talk deep now. Well, almost spilled my Kool-Aid. Let's talk deep now around the campfire. All right. So between smashing and a relationship, which route would you want to go, man?
I mean, I've done both. I've been down both roads.
Yeah, you look like you've done both, bro. You look like you've done both, man.
I may have done both. I don't know. There's a few drunken nights there where I can't remember too much. But, once you get in a relationship, I'm pretty sure you guys should be smashing. But if you're not, that's cool, for religious reasons, or, you guys are just being weird. I'm not saying you're weird for being in a religious relationship, but... for me, I think I would rather be in a relationship than just fucking going, knees deep, trying to get into everything that you fucking see. That's not fun. I've seen, lots of my friends do that, and it does pull up some fucking funny ass nights.
Yeah, but okay, on a personal, not your friends. Okay. All right, let's all right, this pretend I'm the doctor. All right,
okay, let's do this.
And you're laying on the couch, you know what I'm saying, and which one would rather prefer though? Would you rather smash or would you have a relationship?
I guess maybe both, because that first 6 months you're in a relationship, it's like the best. You're on the fucking honeymoon or whatever, and then after that everything kind of just goes downhill, in my opinion. I don't know. I haven't really been in a lot of relationships, but from what I've seen, that's what it is. And
do you think there's a reason why? I mean, is there a reason why that like it's a relationship is so hard nowadays?
You know what, dude? That's so crazy that you asked that question, because, we both have seen chicks in a relationship smashing side dudes at the bar, and then we're just kind of like, hey, weren't you with so-and-so? Didn't we see y'all together a couple of days ago? You know what I mean? And then on the flip side, we see dudes doing that, and we call them out the same way, and it's just kind of weird, you can't really, I mean, you can trust the person you're with, but after a while, it's just like, do I really trust you? Or don't? You know, it's strange, man.
So for you, a relationship is all about trust.
Yeah, I would say it's about loyalty.
Loyalty, okay, loyalty.
You know what
loyalty
I mean?
and trust. Okay, so let's just pretend that you're in a relationship right now.
Yeah.
And your girl is like, hey, I'm gonna have a girls' night with my girls, and we're gonna go out to a bar, you know, or a club or whatever.
Yeah.
And as people know, at bars and clubs, you know, there's dudes, there's girls, and there's major grindage. You know, people grinding on each other and everything like that. So
sweatiness going on.
so you trust your girl. You trust your girl to go hang out with your girlfriends and go to the club or go to a bar or whatever, and you know that's the trust that you have with her.
Yeah, I mean, I you know, it just depends really how long we've been together, and if that's where I met her is in that environment. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I've seen people that meet in church, have been together for years, and then all of a sudden, you know, she's going out to the club and fucking around with all these other dudes. In the same way, you know, she meets him in the church. On the weekends, he's out fucking with different chicks, you know? But then on the flip side, I've seen people in bars, you know. I'm not saying it fucking happens all the time. It's maybe happened once since I've been there. You know, couple meets and they're fucking still together and they're still going strong. You know, which is fucking strange to me because that's like the worst place you would want to.
I think that's why the the term got so big, smash.
Yeah.
Is because I think it's a lot easier to have a one night stand, to have just that sex encounter than being in a relationship, you know. And for me personally, I'd choose a relationship. You know,
definitely.
I choose a relationship. I mean, the whole smashing part will come later when it needs to, when the relationship is mature, when it's grown. But it all comes back to just the people that are in the relationship. You know,
definitely. And if she has to be cool with the in-laws.
Cool with the in-laws. Yo, man, you could be out there chopping wood, bro. You know, hauling hay. You know, feeding the horses and everything like that, man. And
she better be in there fucking flipping bread.
Making bread. There you go, man. You better not bring a white girl home then. No, I'm just joking, bro. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, again, this is just our opinions, our views on relationships and just basically life. You know, us going through life, us going through, you know, things that we talk about. So, you know, thank you guys so much again for joining us this evening. It's a cool, nice Friday evening, June 22nd. This is our first podcast. We want to welcome you guys to Word Around the Campfire. Again, if you guys are on Facebook or if you guys, you know, happen to go through YouTube, come check us out, Word Around the Campfire. Our very first post, you know, if you guys have stuff out there that you guys need us to talk about, you know, need us to, you know, even if you just want to hang out, you know, if you just want to hang out and just chill, you know, you want to be part of the podcast, you know, when we're recording, you know, just want to come hang out here and everything, you know, you guys are more than welcome to, you know, we're all family here. We're no expertise on any of the things that we're talking about. It's just our views. It's just how we feel. So, you know, don't come at us like, hey, yo, man, you're talking about my cousin or you're talking about my auntie. You know, my auntie's like that. You know, that's all good, man. You know, live your life how you want to live it, you know, and we'll talk about it. You know, we'll talk about it, man. But, you know, again, you know, we want to thank you guys again for it. And next up on the agenda that we do have, we're just kind of going through, you know, little notes that we do have here. But next up is we want to congratulate Native American who's made it to the Yankees. First pick overall, he made it to the Yankees. So congratulations, hand clap to you, bro. Thank you so much. That's my cousin. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have no relations to him. But you know, all us natives, you know, we're going to be posting on Facebook like, oh yeah, it's my cousin. You know, he slept over at my house. You know, he played, you know, we shared milk and all this stuff. Man, don't be petty. Please don't be petty. You know, we don't need other natives like that, bringing other natives down. You know, let's uplift natives encourage him, let him know that he's did a good job. Even though he's not from the reservation, he got off the reservation, which was cool. He's, it's not his fault. A lot of times we were so quick to say, oh man, you're not from the res, or you're not Navajo, or you're not native, or whatever. Just because somebody leaves the res, that doesn't mean that they're non-native anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's congratulate him. He goes by the name of Anthony. I do not want to say his last name because I'm going to butcher it and probably get it wrong. But congratulations to Anthony, a new member of the New York Yankees. And I got
right there.
Yeah, there you go, man. I'm representing the New York Yankees. Got my Yankees hat on right now. So thank you, man, for representing the Navajo Nation. Thank you for representing the Navajo tribe. Let's get more Native Americans in major league sports. You know what I'm saying? And major sports. Next we need a full-blooded Navajo in the NBA, man.
Yeah, we already have a female in the UFC, which I personally am falling in love with her. Her name is, well, I'm not going to say her name because I don't want to fuck it up. But you guys know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Miss Montano.
Yeah.
Miss Montano.
Yeah, oh, man.
She is so pretty, bro.
She is freaking, dude, I'd pay, dude, I'd pay $1,000 for her to come in here and choke you out, bro.
I would like that. I would actually...
just to choke you out and so you can tell everybody how it feels,
Yeah, but bro, she choked me. I love it.
There you go, man. But shout out to her, UFC champion. If you guys know who we're talking about, we don't like to say names because we don't want to offend anybody if we happen to get your name wrong.
Yeah.
So forgive us for that, But you guys know who we're talking about. I think her name's Nico. Nico, yeah.
Montano?
Nico,
Montano?
Yeah. Man, she's from the Lacachegay area.
That's not even that far from
here. That's not even that far from Shiprock. It's like an hour from Shiprock. So, big ups to her. That's kind of old news, but it's big news for us, It's big news for us as Navajos, and not even as Navajos, but Native Americans, Yeah. So, if you guys got people out there that that are doing big things, let us know so we can give them a shout out, or if you wanna give a shout out for yourself, like, hey, yo, what's up? My name's Darren. I'm from Farmington, New Mexico. I want to send a shout out to my baby mamas in, Utah, and Arizona, and all these places. Do that, man. As long as you don't get caught on our show, then we're good. You know what I'm saying, man? Just don't get us involved on that. You know what I'm saying, man? We got our own problems. You know what I'm saying? problems.
Straight up.
But yeah, man, thank you guys so much for rocking with us, for vibing with us. You know what I'm saying? So, as we're going back, into this, I want to talk about how you feel, man. About, again, we're gonna go back into relationships real quick, man. About just one night stands, bro.
Yeah, fucking one night stands. I mean, they're cool, I guess.
They're cool, man. This dude, man, they're cool.
I'm not trying to fucking give myself away or no kind of shit like that. I'm not saying I'm out there hitting it every fucking weekend. Nah, quite the opposite. We go out, we have our fun and shit, but it never gets to that point. You know what I mean? Like when we rock with our people, we make sure everybody gets home safe. I make sure I don't fucking black out too much. And if I do, I hope that one of my brothers or somebody's around, because it's a fucking scary situation if you're wasted and you have no fucking idea where you're at. That's happened to a few of my friends. Yeah, I'm not going to put any names out there, and if I do, I'm going to change your name just to protect you.
So we won't rat you out, Nathaniel. Hey, I'm just joking, man. That's not his real name. I'm just joking. But, man, I've... call me corny or cheesy, man, but I've never had to experience that, bro.
Yeah.
I've never had to experience a one night stand. Like I said, man, for me, man, I'd rather be in a relationship, be married. You know what I'm saying, man? It's just, that's just, no disrespect to anybody out there, no disrespect or whatever, but, man, because it's just games, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just games. And I think that it just gets old, watching other people, do that, it tires me out. You know what I'm saying, man? Just watching you, because you're single.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Watching you, because you're single, bro.
I'm not out there.
It tires me out, man. It tires me out, bro. And I'm kind of surprised that you're here on a Friday night, bro. I thought you'd be, I thought you'd be out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting ghosted on the daily, so I mean.
And that's probably the reason why, bro, is because of all these one night stands that you're having, bro.
I'm not saying we're going out there doing that all the fucking time.
Do you know what I'm saying, bro? That's probably the reason why that you're getting ghosted, man.
It's probably because, I know for a fact that some of my other friends that are that I work with, I know that they go out and do that, and with a lot of the girls that they meet, I know some of them personally, and we've seen them, fucking out when we're out chilling, and after a while, man, it's just kind of like, fuck, dude, I'm tired for you. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing out here, bro? Like, what are you doing?
Plus that, you got web feet, bro. So that's
that always freaks them out.
That always freaks them out, man, because you're a freaking duck, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? You're so quick to swim away, bro. You're like freaking Aquaman,
right?
Web feet, man. So no, I'm just joking, man. That's what this but this podcast is all about. Just having fun, man. Jokes between one another, because this is my boy right here, man. I've known him for years. We joke with each other, you know what I'm saying? We just joke with each other, man. We got jokes for days, he jokes with me, insults and insults and insults, and that's just what it is, fun and games. We don't get all hurt, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you noticed that, man, but Native Americans, man, we get hurt a little too easy, man.
They get a little salty.
Man, they do,
salty.
Man. I mean, you just, dude, you diss them a little bit, man, and you know what I'm saying, man? Like they're wanting to fight you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wanting to fight you and freaking witchcraft you. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Especially with the witchcraft, bro.
Yeah. Especially with the witchcraft.
Have you ever experienced any type of witchcraft?
Let me see. I don't know, bro. That's a good question. To be honest, man, I might have, but I might have just brushed it off. Like, hey, man, that's just, that's just a weird sound in my house. Or, that just. I don't know, man. To be honest, man, I've never experienced it, but I know there's people out there. If you guys are out there, man, and if you experience any kind of witchcraft, this is kind of weird to even be saying, man. But if you experience it, tell us your story. DM us, or even if you want to call in, we'll give out the phone number that you can call in to a little later. But yeah, tell us your story. Maybe. You guys were witchcraft or something. I don't know. I hate to bring it up. Because it's taboo, but, it's real. It's real out in Indian country. It's real out in Indian country. Witchcraft is real, whether you believe in it, or whether you don't, but it's out there, man. What are your thoughts on it, bro?
Personally, bro, I can't honestly say that I have been, Maybe I have. I don't know, Pretty sure I have. That's probably why, we're both still single. So that's probably the work.
You're single. You're single, bro. You're single, bro.
That's probably why, one of the exes probably got some weird shit tied to my fucking car or something. I don't know, dude. But personally, man, I've never actually seen anything. I've heard weird noises and shit, but, that's, who knows what that was, I'm not getting up to look at it.
No, man, my bed is way too comfy for me to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and check what the dogs are barking at. You know what I'm saying, man? I got to be at work early in the morning. I ain't trying to get up to go look at that. But, if there's weird stuff going on out there, there's weird stuff going on out there. Again, like I said, I've never personally been a part of it. I can't say that I've not, because I've not experienced it. But, who knows? I might have seen something that I thought was there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just kind of brush it off. But, not call in, but DM, comment. If you guys have experienced it, if you guys went through it or whatever, or, a family member or something. Again, if you guys don't want to talk about it, it's cool. You know, I know some tribes, you know, it's taboo. You're not supposed to talk about it, you know. But you know, it's just getting heard. You know what I'm saying? That's just what this podcast is about, is getting heard, and you know, expressing ourselves and just having a good time. You know.
We some damn heathens over here talking about this right now.
Yeah, man. Let's just change the subject, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's getting weird.
It's getting a little weird, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to stay on this subject for a while, man.
Let's go back to the one night stands.
All right, let's go back to it, man. Since you want to talk about it, bro, let's go, man. I'll give you the floor, man, and have you talk about it, man.
I never really had one, you know, but I think, you know, I know people that have had it, and it's pretty great from what they tell me, you know. Me personally, I'm a little too fucking neurotic for any kind of shit like that to go down, you know what I mean? Because I'm always paranoid that something's going to happen, you know what I mean? I'm really fucking paranoid all the time. Maybe it's my anxiety, I'm not sure, but, you know, when I meet a girl, it's like I just want to hang out, fucking chop it up, see what she's about, let her know what we're about, you know? No fucking bad vibes, no games, no bullshit, you know, we just do what we do.
And that's understandable, man. That's what you like personally, right?
Yeah.
That's what you like personally. That's cool, man. And like I said, you know, we're not here to bash anybody, you know, for having one night stands. If you have one night stands and you like that, you know, that's cool. All power to you, you know. But for me, like I said, you know, I'm so thankful. I'm not trying to stand on a soapbox or anything and say that, you know, I'm good because, you know, I've never had a one night stand or whatever, you know. But you know, it's just not for me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just not for me, you know. And if that's your cup of tea, hey, man, it's cool, man. All power to you. And I ain't trying to judge you. I ain't trying to stand on the soapbox, you know, saying, oh, man, I'm lucky that I haven't. It's just not my cup of tea, man, you know?
Straight up. You know, and you can't force that cup of tea down anybody's. You know, if they don't want your tea, you can't fucking force them to drink your tea. You know?
There you go, man. I mean, for me, like I like fruity teas, man. And if you know you like hot tea, you know you like sweet tea, you don't like fruity tea, then hey, man, that's just your tea. You know what I'm saying, man?
That's on them,
that's all, man. I'm not trying to have you drink fruity tea with me, you know?
Yeah. Straight up. Yeah, man. So another thing that's fucking kind of been burning on my heart a little bit, you know, is fucking gas prices, bro.
Oh man, gas prices are stupid. Like, what's up with that? And here in New Mexico, we live by a refinery, bro.
Yeah. Like
an hour away, and you would think that we'd be getting cheap gas.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. We get the high expensive gas, man, and when they ship the gas out of the area, it's cheaper out that way. So if I want to save $1.50, I gotta freaking drive like 3 hours to save $1.50 off of gas that's local for me, you know?
Yeah.
That's stupid, man.
I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I really don't, bro.
Man, I remember when gas was like $1.50, man.
I remember that too, bro. Like, I really wish that shit would go down so we can go on a fucking road trip and, you know, we can start our little comedy tour, you know, because from this is going to fucking blossom so much more.
Yeah. So we could come visit you guys. You know, you guys could say, hey, word around the campfire, guys. Come on out to Crow Agency, Montana. You know, we want you guys to do a live broadcast out here. You know, we put in $20 and that lasts us the whole trip, you know? But that's not anymore, man. $20 doesn't get you nowhere, bro. It gets you out of the low feel light. That's it. That's what $20 gets you, is out of the low feel light. That's it, man. And then you drive 2-3 miles and boom, you're back in there again, man. You're back in the low feel light again. You need like a freaking $100, man, to fill up your vehicle nowadays, man. What's gas prices? Well, what's the gas price right now?
I think it's close to like $3, maybe $3.01. I'm not sure, dude.
Yeah, and the funny thing about it is we're gonna have listeners from all over the place that are gonna comment and they're gonna DM us or even call us and say, "Yo, gas prices are $4, man. Why are you guys even complaining?" You know, and then this is gonna make us look stupid, man. So, but that's our struggle here. That's our struggle here on our area. You know, hey, if your gas prices are like almost close to $4. and you guys are making it, man, more power to you guys, man. More power to you guys. You guys know how to reserve and to save your gas, man. Me, I can't save gas, bro.
Yeah, I can't save it for shit, bro, because there's always something we have to do, you know? I gotta go to fucking work. I gotta pay bills. It's just ridiculous, bro, you know? And, you know, I can't imagine how it would be if you had kids and you got gas, you know, somebody's gotta eat, you gotta stop, somebody needs to take a shit, you gotta stop for that. And it's just gas all the time, bro.
That's what it is, man. Gas. And especially with these newer model vehicles, you know, these 2018 vehicles that are supposed to preserve gas, but don't preserve gas for jack. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to be eco-friendly, but, man, they drink the most gas ever, bro.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Man, I think we need to, like, we need to
I need to get a U, girl, because they be getting that per cap.
Oh
son.
man, get somebody that has that pre-cap. You know, this
We need that, yo.
guaranteed a
Yes.
paycheck every 2 weeks or every month. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Man,
what I'm
shout out to
saying.
everybody who's getting pre-cap, man. And shout out to you guys, man. You guys are cool, man. I wish we got pre-cap, man, but we don't get nothing, bro.
I wish, man.
Nothing at all, bro. But hey, man, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't even know why we don't get pre-cap, bro.
I have no idea, man. But you know, again, you know, we want to thank each and every one of you guys for listening to our podcast. This is our first podcast. You know, just talking about random stuff. You know, talking about life. You know, stuff that's going on in the media, in Native country. You know what I'm saying? Again, if you guys are on Facebook, come check out the site. You know, it's Word Around the Campfire. And then, you know, go to YouTube. The YouTube is Word Around the Campfire too as well, right?
Yep, Word Around the Campfire.
Word Around the Campfire. And then also the email address is wordaroundthecampfire069@gmail.com. I don't know. I didn't make up that email address, all right? I don't know. This guy right here, man, he's a Tekashi 6ix9ine fan, bro. That's why he put that 069 right there. You know what I'm saying? He put that. He had to put that in there, man, you know, because he likes that Tekashi dude, you know.
I put the blicky with my stiffy.
Yeah,
You already
yeah.
know what it is.
Cause they come around. I don't know, man. Just, you know, shout out to him, man. He's making money, you know.
Yeah,
Can't hate
yeah.
on him. He's making money, man. So if you're out there, you're making money off of mumble rap, man. You know, people are paying you to hear all that stuff. Big ups to you. You know, I'm not trying to hate. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about, you know, bringing positivity. You know, I'm not trying to throw dirty shade at you guys or anything like that. But if you guys are out there making money, you know, on your grind, you know, go for it. Keep it up, you know what I'm saying? Just give us a shout out every once in a while, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up, brother, straight up. Because, you know, you got to stay positive. There's so much crazy shit going on out there. Everybody is on everybody's ass about something. Every day somebody's mad about something on the internet. What are you guys mad about today?
That is a good topic, bro, for Facebook, you know? What are you mad about today, you know? Oh, go ahead and type that in there, man. Go ahead and put that on there, man. And if, you know, if you guys are listening to this tomorrow, tonight, or whatever, you know, drop in the comments, drop in the DM what you guys are mad about. And then I guarantee that once you guys type it out, or if you guys say it out loud, it doesn't seem that bad as much, you know?
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you, man, what were you mad about today, bro?
What was I mad? I went to the gym. I went to the gym earlier, and what I was mad about was probably something stupid. You know, it was really stupid. But I got to the squat rack, right? And I was sitting there. I was like, okay, I got my fucking water. I got my shit. All right. And then I forgot my headphones. And I was like, holy fuck, that's what I forgot. Went back out to my car. Wasn't in my car. I left it at the house. And I was so mad about that. You know, I was so mad about that. But that's just my struggle. You know, that's the cross I bear today.
So the gym, that was it, huh?
That was it.
You had to go cocky on us, huh? And say, yeah, you're at the gym,
I mean,
getting
not-
swole. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm mad about today, bro, is because you said that. No, I'm just joking, man. But for me, bro, the thing that I was mad about today, man, was stupid, man. You know, today was my day off. You know, I wanted to sleep in.
Yeah.
I wanted to get some rest and stuff like that. But,
for sure.
you know, I couldn't. I got up, you know, did my daily routine, you know, took a shower, brushed my teeth, did yada yada, you know, all that stuff. And when I was up, you know, I was watching TV, you know, had myself some breakfast, you know, and I was mad. I was mad because I wasn't sleeping, man. I was mad because I wasn't getting my rest, man. And I was like, I took a day off to get rested. And here I am, freaking watching Friday, eating some pop cereal. I'm all dressed. It's a little after 8 o'clock. I should have been at work, but I took a day off, to sleep in, but I'm not, I'm watching Friday on a Friday morning, eating pops. And that was why I was mad, man. Then after when 11 o'clock came, and I was still kind of feeling mad. That was like freaking 3 hours of being mad, man. And I was like, what the heck are you doing, man? You're stupid right now,
Yeah.
It's a good day, man. At least you got up and you got ready before it got even later, Yeah. So after a while, after I thought about it, stopped feeling sorry for myself, stopped feeling petty for myself, I got over it, and I enjoyed the rest of my day, man.
Yeah, I was really mad about how fucking hot it is.
Oh man, it's getting hot, bro.
It's not even the type of hot, because in different parts of the country it's like fucking just sweaty all the time. Here in New Mexico in the desert with almost little to no trees, you go outside, that fucking heat hits you in the face, and it's just like...
It's like humid.
Damn. Yeah, it's like...
It's humid, man. That's what it is. It's humid, and it's just... It gets sticky,
Yeah.
And if you have BO, dude, man, you're screwed, You're screwed, man. You are definitely screwed if you have that bad odor, you know what I'm saying, man? But...
I mean, especially me, because, I got the web feet, I got the
man.
the BO, and I got a little dick, and then...
Yeah, dude, that's a little TMI, man, for a first episode. All right, that's a little TMI for a first episode. But hey, if you want to share that, with our listeners, hey, man, that's totally up to you. I praise you for that, bro. I praise you for that, man. But yeah, man, we got him on online right now, man. On Facebook, he's going through some profiles, dude. I don't know why you're just adding girls, man.
Oh shit,
dude, you're just adding girls. Dude, that some dude is going to come onto it and be like, yo, why you adding my lady, man?
I mean, I wish you would. That would be funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hold him for a couple of minutes.
Dude, man, let's dude, don't be a pervert, man.
I mean,
don't be a pervert. Just add girls, man.
Right.
Add some homies, man. Add some homies out there. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not. I mean, we're trying to cater to everybody, but we're not just trying to cater to the females, bro. Come on, man. Don't be a perv like that, man. All right. Let's leave the perverts to the white people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just joking, man. If you happen to be a pervert, man, well, I'm just kidding, man. Do your perv thing, man. We're just having fun here, man. But again, check out the Facebook page, Word Around the Campfire. Check out the YouTube video. Again, thank you so much for rocking with us on the first episode. Dude, I'm having fun, man.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time, man.
It's like a freedom that I never thought that we would enjoy. It's just, we just need some beer now, and that would make things a little bit more interesting,
Because I think nowadays, man, conversations are scary to people.
Yeah.
Conversations, to have a conversation, even if it's just between two people interacting, people are scared because we think that we're going to offend somebody. We think that we're going to hurt somebody's feelings, but we're not trying to spread negativity, man. We're just trying to, like I said, we're just trying to get our views across, our opinions, and what we think about it, That's all we're doing, We're just having a friendly barber conversation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just, you know what it's like when you get around your homies. It's just everybody chilling in the fucking backyard. Maybe barbecue, a little bit of beer. That's what it is. That's what it should feel like when you hear our podcast. Because we're here. We're just talking shit. That's it.
And as Native Americans...
Yeah.
We need to stop the gossiping, yo.
Yeah.
We need to stop the gossiping and just do straight talk. You know what I'm saying, man? Because we hear it. We hear it when we go to the Indian markets. We hear it when we go to the grocery stores. We hear it when we go to work. We freaking hear it at Gathering of Nations. That's where you get all your information at. Is the Gathering of Nations. You find out who's sleeping with who, who had a baby for their cousin, just joking, man. That's where we get our information, and that's where the negativity starts too, is that gossip. But, we're here just to spread some positivity, spread some love, spread some insight, give our 2 cents, hopefully make you guys laugh, hopefully make you guys think like, hey, man, I never thought of it like that, and just let you guys know as Native Americans that we can do this. We can do podcasts, man. We can do something.
I don't know if we're the first. I'm pretty sure we're not.
I don't think we're the first, man.
But I don't know of any other people doing it right now. So, we're gonna do it.
It's an honor for me, man. It's an honor for me. I know we've been talking about it for a while.
Yeah, we've been.
I know we've been, trying to get it started for a while, and it was our own fault, man. We were just too lazy to do it.
Yeah,
we're just too lazy to do it, and we tried to blame our Native American heritage. Isn't it always funny, man? Every time we get in a rut, or every time we start feeling sorry for ourselves, we blame our heritage because we're natives, because we think that the world owes us something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But for me, man, my biggest payback to the world is being successful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my biggest payback to the world for doing us wrong as Native Americans, as doing me wrong as being a Native American, is being successful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is making money, is owning my own home, is being a father, being a husband, being a brother, a nephew, a uncle, a son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my revenge, I guess you could say, on the world doing us wrong, is being successful. And I'm not saying that I'm successful like, oh man, I got like stacks on stacks on stacks. I'm just saying, man, my living is good, bro.
Yeah.
My living is good, man. I can't complain.
That's good, man. That's good.
Except for this morning when I couldn't sleep in.
Yeah. And this damn heat, man.
And this heat, man. You know what I'm saying, man? If you guys could see our setup now, like we got a fan blowing, you got the air conditioner going on, we got windows open and everything, but we can't feel a dang thing, bro.
I'm sweaty. I'm probably, I'm really sweaty.
And you just got back from the gym, bro.
Yeah, like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, and
Yeah.
I was still sweaty. I'm just like, what in the world?
Man,
That
that's
made no sense.
Yeah, there you go, man. But again, this is our first ever episode, podcast, whatever you want to call it, man. We got more to come in the future. Did we get our first comment?
We did.
Oh, we got our first comment. Heck yeah, man.
Nice.
What was the comment, man? Read the comment. What does it say?
Well, I'm not gonna call her name out.
Okay.
And I was just like, hey, what's going on? What's on your mind? She said, my grandma. Okay, what's going on with grandma?
Okay, so we're going to talk about her grandma. Hopefully her grandma is doing good. Awesome prayers and awesome thoughts over to your grandma. We're not going to say your name.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
Hey, we're sending good vibes towards your grandma. Hopefully she's doing good. Let's just wait for a little response here.
Yeah.
But as we wait, I'm going to take a sip of my Kool-Aid, bro. So entertain them for a little bit, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up. So, if you guys know of any local artists, please shout them out to us. DM us their contact info. Let them know that we out here, and then we'll play some of their music at the beginning and at the end of the podcast. And if you guys really want to, we'll play maybe one or two of their songs in the middle. Just fucking pepper it in there. Just mix it up a bit. And we'll see how everything works out with that, because I know a few guys out there that need to blow up, because they've been at this grind for a long, long time. There's a lot of people, a lot of Native American artists that are really fucking good.
And then there's a lot of Native American artists that are whack.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna let you. I was gonna let you point that.
All right, man. There's a lot of Native American artists out there that are good, man. That are freaking dope.
Yeah.
They should be signed to major deal record labels.
I'm gonna shout out the first one, Honey. She is amazing. I love her voice.
Oh man, she's a good R&B singer, man. If you guys don't know who Honey is, you guys are gonna have to YouTube her. What's her YouTube, man? I think it's like Honey Sings or something like that.
Let me pull it up right now.
But she is an amazing R&B singer, man. We got a chance to meet her a couple weeks ago when I was DJing a little session there, and she got on the mic and she sang and she just tore it up, man. You know? So people like that, man, and she's like she's an amazing motivational speaker. Like she talked to the graduate, the girl that was graduating, and she just spoke life into her life, spoke good words into her life. And she didn't even know the girl that was graduating. She was just kind of passing through, and her mom was like, hey, come on in and sing, and then talk to my daughter. So that's what she did, and she did an awesome job, man.
Yeah,
she did a really awesome job. So shout out to Honey, if you're listening, hit us up, throw us one of your tracks so we can play it. And
we'd love to have you on the podcast, even if you're just calling in, you know.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
bullshit with us, whatever.
Heck yeah, that'd be freaking amazing. And let's get back to these whack rappers, bro.
Okay.
Let's get back to these whack rappers, man. Let's get back to these whack rappers, man. And, you know, being a hip-hop artist, man, is easy nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
All you need is jack beats, you know, jack your beats from the internet. And you don't even need a mic, bro. You can just record on your phone. Mm-hmm. And then throw it up on YouTube, throw it up on SoundCloud, and you're considered a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that takes a lot out of the whole hip hop game, man, because you know we got producers out there, man, that are freaking passionate about what they do, man. They're so passionate about what they do, you know, they take hours upon hours to create a masterpiece, and then we just have whack people that mess it up. Whack people that mess it up and just sound cheap, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, I'm not here to say, you know, all whack rappers are whack. You know, you can improve, but I'm just saying, just because you know how to rhyme cat into hat doesn't mean you're a rapper, all right? But if you can spit flows too, you know, if you guys got a good cadence, if you guys got punchlines, you guys got bars, you guys got metaphors, comment. You know, we'll get you on. You know, you can spit a freestyle, you can spit a whole album if you want. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we'll put you on, man. We'll be more than happy to have you on our podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what we're doing right now, man. What do you want to do right now, bro?
I mean, I'm trying to find Honey so we can at least just play a little bit of her music.
Okay. Let me see if I can. I might be able to find her too. I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure if I can find her, but let's see if I can find her. First one to find her wins a prize. Hey,
Honey.
I don't even know her.
I don't even know her fucking name.
I don't know.
Who's going to you? I know I found her one time.
Yeah. You did.
When we were at that gig, you know, we were talking and shit, and she was really good. Like, she blew my mind. I was not expecting that at all. You know, she was going to like, hey, do you want me to put it in here? And I was just like, sure. You know, not knowing what I was gonna get into. Okay, here we go. Honey, artist, YouTube. Let's see.
Yeah, so as he's looking for that, you know, we're both looking for it. Again, man, but I can't stress you enough for listening in. You know, thank you guys so much. This is our very first podcast. I don't know if we're even doing good. Hopefully we are. You know, hopefully we are. If not,
we hope we are.
If not, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Then at first you don't succeed, get up and try again. You know what I'm saying? At first you don't succeed, try again. That's what I say, man. I don't know, but let's go into this song right here, man.
Did you find it?
I didn't find it, but we'll go ahead and go into it, and then, you know, we'll check it out. We'll listen to it and everything.
Yeah.
This one right here is a dope artist, man. Is a really dope artist. Not only is he a b-boy, a graffiti artist, he's a rapper too as well.
Yeah, I found it.
Oh, you found it? All right, cool.
We'll get into her after.
All right. No, give me the link.
Hypergear Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
I just went into the Voice of Honey.
Okay, Voice of Honey. All right, then, cool, man. Let me Voice of Honey. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
All right, man.
We're not gonna get into our first commenter because that's kind of sad what she just said to me.
Oh, what did she say, man? What did she say? Oh, man, that is pretty sad, man. I'm just gonna let me just say it, man. That way people can send her prayers, you know, send her thoughts. But our first commenter, man, she's just thinking about her grandma. Her grandma passed away. Man, first and foremost, man, I'm so sorry to hear about that. I hope your family is doing good. You know, all my blessings, all of my prayers, all of my good vibes I send to you. And we just hope and pray, you know, that your family heals from this. It sucks when you have a passing, you know, especially in your family, you know, especially if it's a close relative like a grandma, you know, a grandpa, a mom or dad, brother or sister, whatever. You know, a passing is never easy, never fun. So, you know, I'm so sorry about your passing. I hope you do good. I hope you're okay. You know, if you need somebody to talk to, if you need, you know, anything, just comment us back. You know, thank you so much, you know, for even listening to this. And you know, we send all of our vibes your way. You know, we send all of our good thoughts your way, and we hope that you're okay. You know, let us know if you're okay. You know, let us know how you're doing. Please let us know how you're doing. You know, but that was our first comment. You know, it kind of was sad that it had to be that. But you know, sometimes that's just life. I hate to say it, you know.
Yeah.
But sometimes that's just life. But I'm gonna go ahead and play this one right here. This is Honey. Okay, this is Honey right here, the one that we're talking about. She's pretty cool. You know, she has an amazing voice. And this one's called Somebody to Love. Let's just see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Did it even come on?
I don't.
Shoot, I don't even know if it came on or not. Sounds like it came on. That's what I like about being live. Oh, there it goes.
I've had my heart broke, treated like gun smoke. I put it in the air. I'm not looking for a ring, I'm just looking for somebody to love me. I ain't got time for the games that kids play. I've had a broke heart, speak if you don't wanna stay. I'm not looking for a game, I'm just looking for somebody to love me. I'm looking for somebody to
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Honey. Holy cow, man, that was Honey. That, man, if you guys, you know, go check out her YouTube page. It's Voice of Honey. Voice of Honey's her YouTube page, and she has a bunch of videos on there. She has a bunch of songs on there. You know, some of the songs you might be able to relate to. You know, some of the songs, you know, you might be going through a broken heart, you know, breakup or whatever. You know, you just might need a song to vibe out for the rest of the day. Go check her out. She got songs for everything, you know what I'm saying? And again, you know, shout out to the homegirl that contacted us and let us know what's on her mind. You know, she had a passing in her family, and it was, you know, her grandma. You know, shout out to all the elders out there, you know what I'm saying? Our elders are our teachers, you know, they're the ones that teach us the past, you know, so we can teach our future, you know what I'm saying? Dang, that was pretty smooth, man. That was pretty smooth, man. That was pretty smooth. I'm so glad that I recorded that. Hey. but yeah, man. Shout out to her. You know, our prayers and our condolences goes out to you and your family. You know, hope that you're doing good. Hope that you're doing fine. But yeah, we want to thank each and every one of you guys for listening to this podcast. I think we're just gonna go ahead and close it out right now, bro.
Yeah, you got
we're gonna go ahead and close it out.
Do you have a song?
Let me look for a song to close it out with. You know what I'm saying? And we'll just
if you guys have questions for us, don't be afraid to hit us up on Facebook and DM us your questions, and then the next podcast we'll get to every single one of them. I promise you.
Yeah, and go ahead and tell them where they can find us at, man.
You can find us on Facebook at WordAroundtheCampfire, and you can find us on YouTube with the same name, WordAroundtheCampfire.
All right, this is my man Superman again. The name of the track is Famished.
They are not the boogeymen they have been made out to be. On the contrary, they are polite guests and have a familiar humor I enjoy.
Thank you guys so much for vibing with us.
I'm search and destroy. My team ain't even hungry, we famished.
Who you think you're dealing with? I'm one man against the world.
They come around, but they never come close to.
I swing when you fake.
I'm search and destroy. My team ain't even hungry, we famished. Yeah.
Who you think you're dealing with? I'm one man against the world.
They come around, but they never come close to. I tear teams, I'm a snare fiend. I laugh when my grandma died. Her hair green, I don't mean to hate, but MCs is fake. Sometimes I cut myself a piece of cake and freestyle and drop off for practice. I'm just trying to get ahead, like John the Baptist. It's okay if you hate my rhymes. I'll get a brain transplant and change my mind. Yo, I spit raw, I even scared grizzlies, so Leonardo DiCaprio can bear with me. You say no, you animal, I can't wait. I met a cannibal, he asked me for a handshake. Superman fake? Nah, And what's real? Thugs kill every day, making drug deals. I just bust ill. I spit it, son, and if I'm ever on my deathbed, just put me on a different one.
Yeah. Punchline.
My team ain't even hungry, we famished.
Thank you guys so much for vibing with us. Word around the campfire. We'll see you guys next time.
You guys have a good night. Be safe. You stay classy, America.
Yeah.